Buddy, welcome to Neon Lights Roleplay. Specifically,
Hey.
welcome to Neon Lights Roleplay Game Nights. This is the second that I've been able to do with the community so far. So welcome to Pride Jeopardy. I am Sir Heckelite. I'll be your host tonight. This is definitely a more relaxed kind of stream that we have going on tonight. It is going to be an all pride topics, like pride media, essentially for LGBTQIA Pride Month. All topics are kind of under that umbrella of just different media that feature those types of topics. I will add that tonight we are featuring the California Center for our charity. We're raising money for a bunch of different charities throughout this month. And this one in particular is fighting back against any housing insecurity or any type of discrimination that happens in, I think they're based in New York. I'm pretty sure they're based in New York. And please give money if you can. If not, please spread the word. We're going to be tweeting out that Tiltify link as well. So if you can, please help. There are too many states in the US at this point that their communities, their LGBT plus communities, are facing these legal and social attacks that is making a lot of people in this nation unsafe. So to to get off of that more serious note, we know why we're all here, but we're also here to have a ton of fun. It's not just me. I am joined by 3 contestants that I would like them to introduce themselves and overlay order. So starting with contestant number 1, it's Mike.
Hello, my name is Mike Fadum, and I am excited to discover live with all of you how much I know about any of these topics. We'll see if it's a takeoff or if it's a.
Yeah, I really tried to vary things a whole lot too. So we'll see. We'll see what topics are gonna be easier for some folks than others. Oh, that was my bad. Let me widen that a little bit more for our stream manager. I think I just caused a little bit of panic. Okay, it's back where it should be. I didn't realize it was gonna
Excellent.
do that. Okay, on my end. I just looked over at stream and was like, oh, it looks different now. But okay.
It looks
I
familiar,
am
but not
also
too
joined
familiar.
by Danny.
Hi, I'm Danny's Corner, and I am very excited. I got dressed in the gayest clothes that I have for this event known as overalls, um,
Yeah.
and I am very excited because I know so much things. I am so good at Jeopardy and trivia, and I am very confident in my abilities. Thank you so much.
I realize
And
now I should
last,
have ran upstairs and gotten my my butterfly cape to wear to
ah,
this.
that would have been very good. Um, and last but certainly not least, I am joined by Tate.
Hello, Twitch. Hello, Internet. My name is Tate. And yeah, I'm also trying to wear some very gay clothes, but unfortunately, you can't really see the logo from like down there is the problem. So, anyways, I'm Tate the Terrific on Twitter, and I'm happy to be here and possibly lose my gay card because I have no idea if I'm going to be good at this. But I'm just happy to be included.
Exactly. Listen, I did include any math. Okay, there's no math in this, so we're gonna be fine.
Oh, thank
Um,
Good.
God.
Math is
there's no
homophobic,
math.
obviously.
Uh
Yeah, this isn't a normal TTRPG stream. There
huh.
are no numbers to add. There are numbers, but you just have to like know the number of something, which like is okay.
Okay.
Um, yeah, without further ado, I think that we should introduce our topics for tonight. Our topics include something borrowed, something rainbow, which is essentially a bunch
Mm.
of zoomed in pictures of characters that feature either just like a lot of colors or kind of a rainbow pattern on them. You have to identify which character that is.
Okay.
Transformation is magic. Is all about magical transformation in media, mostly TV shows, different cartoons, things like that. A bunch of those. A Ship by Any Other Name talks about LGBT plus couples that are seen in media. Proud for Vexillology is going to be a very fun category where it's going to involve the identification of pride flags, but with maybe a little bit of a twist.
Oh no.
A little bit of a twist. Then general queer media, just as kind of the catch-all of all of this. Just different trivia that includes things from television to stage performances to books to all kinds of stuff like that. Yeah, I tried to vary the topics of, just a bunch of stuff. So hopefully, a couple of them will be things that y'all are more familiar with.
Heck, I'm gonna need you to take that all back again. You're the first game show host I've ever heard apologizing for your content. Tell us how amazing your content is.
I mean, it's gonna be fun. I just hope it's fun for y'all.
It will.
Great.
It'll be fun for the viewers, no matter what.
And that's what matters.
I'll tell you what. I don't know how they decide who goes first for Jeopardy normally, but since we're a TTRPG channel, I'm just gonna roll a d6 and we're just gonna do it that way. We're gonna randomize it against three of you, and we'll do like team 1, team 2, team 3 in like overlay order. So Mike will be team 1, Danny will be team 2, and Tate will be team 3. But yeah, let's see.
I'm number 1.
A 4, which would make Danny. What will our first topic be?
Yeah, okay, I got you. I got you, Chief. Can I get a ship by any other name for 300? Is that how this works?
For 300, yeah. You can start anywhere on the board.
Yeah, that's what I'm going.
Like
Lock it
exactly the true neutral of the board here, if you will. Okay, let me make sure that
Center square, tic-tac-toe style.
Okay, yes, the buzzers are live again, so you will be able to buzz in once I am done reading the question. Okay. So,
why am I so
ship by any other name for 300? I don't know. Great. This song is important to the development of Marceline and Princess Bubblegum's relationship and Adventure Time. All right. Who buzzed in first? That is Danny.
Is it I'm Just Your Problem?
That is correct.
Yes.
That's what I was gonna do.
I'm Just Your Problem.
Oh,
Quick
what
on the
is
draw.
I'm Just Your Problem?
Yeah, you're fine. You're fine. I'm not one of those hosts.
Okay,
Am I losing my
You're doing
buy card because
fine.
I've never watched Adventure Time?
No.
It's thin hold. Okay, kidding.
I haven't even watched it. I just know that.
All right. So it's passed back over to Danny. What topic would you like next?
Oh, I can. Well,
If you win, you go again.
Yeah.
How about a ship by any other name for 400?
Let's do it. Daryl and White Josh are a couple who get together in which TV series? Mike.
What is Crazy Ex-Girlfriend?
That's correct.
Daryl has the best. Daryl has the best
Daryl has
bisexual
such a good
representation
arc.
song.
Yeah.
Yes, he does.
I see.
I absolutely. I live for this couple. It's like one of the only good things in the show, pretty much.
Yeah, everything else is chaos.
Everything else is too straight, but they did a very good job with this. Okay, that passes over to Mike.
All right, I'm gonna go. Transformation is magic for 200.
100, got it. As of today, the Pokemon Eevee has this many possible transformations. Danny.
8?
That is correct.
Yeah.
I guess, hold on, what?
Oh, y'all are killing it. See, you know things.
I guess.
And I know
That was
things
doing
now,
such a
many
good
powerful things.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, I'm going back
Didn't have
between
enough
both.
gay audacity to buzz before it counted. Should have just started buzzing as soon as the question was done.
There you go.
All right, Danny, where do you want to go next?
Because I'm so curious. Proud for vexillology. Vexillology. Is that how you say it?
Vexillology.
Proud for vexillology for 200.
Okay.
All right.
What red
Oh,
flag?
neat.
Oh, okay. Okay. Huh.
Huh.
This one's getting me. This one's getting me.
All right, Danny.
Is it the lesbian flag?
Correct.
Of course I know.
Oh,
Of
okay.
course. Yeah, you see,
I was trying to do it
This
in
is like-
order in my head. Okay, now
Oh,
I get this game.
You see, it's the
I
colors,
was
it's the
trying to
colors.
say them all together. I get it now.
Oh
Okay.
no.
I was
I-
sitting there like
I was buzzing in with our flag means death because of the orange, and I was like, that's not what even what I think the category
see.
is, but
I like that.
Oh my god. All right. Danny, back over to you.
okay, that's the only flag I'm gonna get. So general queer media for 100.
Okay. This TV show has the largest transgender cast. Any.
It's a good place.
That's unfortunately not correct. Anyone else? Mike?
transparent.
Also not correct.
Okay.
I
Anything, Tate?
do not even have a guess. No, I'm sorry.
Okay. I was looking for was Pose.
Oh, of course.
What is that?
That's a good show.
Oh.
It's HBO, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh wait,
yeah.
I've heard of Pose. Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I like how Levi Phipps is just shouting the answers in chat.
Levi is
What are the
Maybe we shouldn't
guesses?
look at chat. Yeah.
Levi
What are the
is looking.
guesses?
I'm gonna look at chat. If Levi wants to give me points, I'm gonna take them.
Well, yeah, I mean, we don't have specifically a thing for chat this time around. Chat was the winner of the last Jeopardy, if y'all didn't know. They indeed won Name That Bird.
Oh my
And
god.
It was a
So you had
fantastic time.
so you had Brennan or Sam in chat?
I think it was Turk. Turk was yelling.
Oh, that
things
makes
in
sense.
Chat.
I
Like
can
so
see
much.
Turk knowing a lot of bird
That sounds
facts.
about right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was incredibly funny. Just the entire time. Yeah. Okay. All right. So I think that takes us back to Danny, right?
Oh.
I
Okay.
think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause she had it before and then no one got it.
Yeah. Something borrowed, something rainbow for 100.
For one.
Do
All
400.
right.
101 wanted.
Audacity, come on.
Gotta make sure.
I'm not
buzzers
there
are
yet. I'm
left,
not there
right?
yet.
This character is zoomed in below.
Oh, I broke the rules! I broke the rules! I broke the rules! Oh no.
Okay.
How do you want to
All
rule
right,
that?
I think that's I'm gonna say it goes to Tate.
Yeah.
That's Rainbow Dash.
That is
Specifically from the
correct.
new Friendship is Magic.
Yeah.
I hate
That
that I know
is-
this.
The best pony. You don't
Never-
hate that you know this. Don't hate knowing
Yes, I
about a
do.
great show.
I never watched it. I had a roommate that did nothing but watch it in the living room when we were trying to do anything else.
Oh no.
That's how I learned about most of Star Trek Voyager.
Oh. Okay.
All right. See, this is how at least I think that one ought to play this game. Let's do Transformation is Magic 500. I'm gonna get the big numbers
Oh.
now.
All right.
Okay, you're doing
Start
the
with
middle
500.
school rules. You're doing the middle school rules where
It's
it's like
the,
get
it's
the
the
most
bounce- I'm
points
doing
as
the-
fast as you can.
I'm doing the
Um,
my toxic gay trait is believing I can do anything.
I love that.
Just the
Okay.
right amount of pressure.
Y'all are burning through these too. All right. Sacrificing himself to reboot the Omnitrix in Ben 10. This alien joined the main cast of Ben's alien transformations.
Oh God, a Henshin show that I didn't watch.
Oh,
Danny.
Um, oh,
I can see him. I can't think of his name though.
what is it, yeah, heat flame. Just go to
Unfortunately
somebody
not
else.
correct.
Let's just go to somebody else.
Uh, I can see it. I can see it. Now it's immediately escaped my head. What was the big galaxy one that was like super powerful? Damn, I can't. Nope, it's left me. It's like Ultimum. I don't remember.
Do you have like a final answer?
No, it's Ultimum or something like that.
Okay. Unfortunately not correct. Mike.
No.
What?
What is Ultimatum?
Also not
No.
correct.
Okay, that's worth a shot.
What I was looking for was
Yeah.
upgrade. Who was upgrade?
Upgrade. That we should
You
have
all
gotten
were
that.
incredibly close, though. To be fair, y'all were incredibly close.
I was close with Hellflame, heck.
Point of order. That was not Ben 10. That was like a Ben 10 reboot. That's at a different name. That show was not just Ben 10. There's like 10 different Ben 10
There's
shows.
also,
Now,
yeah,
come
it's
on.
like you gotta know the lore. You gotta know the Ben 10
The
lore.
Yeah.
deep lore.
I was thinking of a
Yeah.
completely different one, the Super Galaxy one that has like can't do anything unless all the voices in its head agree. Anyways,
Hmm.
Oh,
Mhm.
there it is.
Okay, that takes us back to Tate.
yeah, let's try Ship by Any Other Name for 500.
All right, let's do it.
Yes, Alien X, Lemscraft. Thank you. That was not correct.
Yeah, Ray and Kevin Holt in Brooklyn Nine-Nine are fathers of a corgi with this cheesy name.
Oh,
Is that Tate?
yeah. I mean, I hit it because I
Uh-huh.
can see it. Nope, it has left me. I'm sorry.
No, Danny,
Cheddar?
that is
That's gotta be
correct.
Oh, as
Who
soon
is
as you said it,
Cheddar?
I knew you were right. I was gonna guess one.
Oh my god.
We have
Oh my
another.
goodness.
Sarah, hello.
Hi, I'm so
Son of a-
sorry.
You're
It's
doing
okay.
great. You're doing great. It's totally fine.
Complete
We should ask
time
our stream
blindness.
manager really quick if we can add another person in right now if we need to go to a break. We probably need to go to break real quick.
Back.
Pew, 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 pew.
We have fixed the cameras and we are back for more. This application for Jeopardy doesn't make it very easy just to add a team, so I will just track points manually for that. But Hera, if you wouldn't mind joining our buzzer link.
Yes, I have already, I think.
Fantastic. Yeah, I see you. Perfect. Okay. I'll just do it manually. That's fine.
You can join us in being completely steamrolled by Danny.
I don't know. It's been at one point when y'all got like the 500 wrong, like all three of you, it evened out like incredibly fast.
Let it be known, everything was fine until Tay started going for 500s.
And then everything
That's what I'm
changed when the
hearing.
Tate Nation attacked.
Exactly. Y'all need more gay audacity.
Welcome to the chat room. Hi, Lucian. Okay. Yeah. We were back with, was it Danny? Yeah, because you got cheddar correctly, which was incredible.
I would have known that.
I was gonna go croissant. I
hate
knew
that
it was a
I got
food
it.
something.
We stand cheddar.
I'm getting the yips.
We do stand.
The only thing that come to mind is like what strange bitch is this?
Yeah.
I get the wrong one.
What kind of fuckery is this?
Mm.
Okay. Yeah, so Danny, where are we going next?
A Ship by Any Other Name for 200, please.
Okay. In Avatar: The Legend of Korra, the Avatar herself shared a love triangle with these two characters.
Oh,
Mike.
how'd you do it?
It's Boomy and oh god, I forgot her name. Oh no, I'm gonna punch myself in the face later for this.
You definitely are, but keep going.
Ah!
God.
Oh god! Oh god! Oh! Why can't I remember her name? I can see her face. If I describe the character, does that count? I didn't think
No.
so.
Help you.
Oh no! Uh, it's gone. It's gone.
All right, well, we'll have to take you down those points,
I
unfortunately.
know.
But Tate,
And the best part
you
was is you
also
got the
busted.
first one wrong. It's Mako and Asami.
Oh,
That is
I counted
correct.
Boom.
I couldn't remember his name. I only
I-
knew his brother. I was like, no, that's
He's
Bolin.
not in
Oh,
Legend of
I was
Korra.
thinking of Mako's brother because I counted him as
Oh.
more of a
Yeah, but
hot
Yeah,
love
his
interest
name
than
is
Bolin.
also
Mako.
isn't his not is Booby. It's Bolin. And it was
No,
actually
I know,
wait.
I know, I got Boomy wrong. I just was saying
So
which
it's really
character I
a
was
love
thinking of.
square, I guess. I didn't think about
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, there's actually
Yeah, think about it.
there is a
Definitely
relationship,
love
like a ship
triangle.
between Korra and Bolin too.
Yeah.
So
hmm
If I had thought of ship names, I may have come up with it. If
There's
I
a
got
ship between
Korrasami
any two
somewhere.
characters that have not even shared screen space if you look hard enough. Let's be real.
True. All right. Cool. That takes us over to Tate. Where are we going?
I still like the transformation as magic, so transformation is magic 400. Magic
Okay.
400.
I'll do it.
All right.
This command was the first said by Tsukino to become Sailor Moon.
oh.
Mike.
I'm gonna try Henshin. I don't think it is.
Unfortunately, no. That's not
Yeah. Down to the depths I go.
I'm trying to think what this means by command.
it. Danny.
By the power of the moon?
It's unfortunately not the exact words. You were close though.
Ah.
You were close though. Tate.
I believe it's in the name of the moon.
Unfortunately, that's not it either. It was-
God,
Okay.
fuck.
In the shadow of the moon.
Okay, I'm loving where y'all are going with this. Those are not correct, unfortunately. At least from what I found on my sources.
Excuse me, what translate? No, I'm kidding.
Which translator? Did
Translation
you
is
use?
this. No.
Actually.
This question was based on the
Exactly.
Saban translations, which.
Oh my god. Okay.
I would
what I
not
was
know that
looking
answer
for
remotely.
was Moon Prism Power makeup.
Oh.
No idea then.
You're
There was
giving
no
us
They're
chance
like
in
some
hell.
of these are
Yeah.
kind of mean.
Oh.
Some of these are kind of mean. Okay.
Well, I'm winning by golf rules, so that's all that matters.
Hey, I'm
my-
catching up to you in golf.
Oh my god. It was like, y'all were burning through them so fast, getting all these points. And I was like, yeah, and then we hit a wall here. We kind of hit a wall here. But I think that goes back
Because
to
I went
you,
for the big
Tate.
ones. Oh, let's just finish this category off. Let's do transformation as magic 300.
Okay. The Animorphs book series by K.A. Applegate was first published in this year. So, like, the first book of the series.
You have to reset the buzz.
Buzzer's not active.
Oh, my bad. Mike.
I do. I love this series and I
am
have no
gonna
idea.
say. I am gonna say. Hold on, I gotta think about. Yeah, I'm gonna say 1994.
Close, but not it.
Ah! Oh well. That's the year Power Rangers came out. I was hoping it was a double thing.
Hera.
1996.
That is correct.
Ah,
What is
that's a good thing you buzzed in. I was going to say 95.
And then someone would have guessed 93, and
Yeah, it's like just
Exactly.
hovering in that area until we finally get there, right? Yeah, it was a good year,
Mhm.
Alicia. You get it.
Mhm.
You absolutely get it.
No,
Um,
I had a very weird methodology to get to that because I started reading them, getting them from the library in 2001. And
Mhm.
so I like went back. How many books were like back then there, and like how many could she have reasonably released like before then? And
Okay.
yeah,
I don't,
and I went like by one book per year.
This is very good. All right. So
Very
that
sick,
takes
huh?
us to Hera. Hera, where are we going?
um, Transformation is magic 100. Let's finish this
All
up.
right, it's right there. This Digimon's evolution line is depicted below.
Wait, hold on. Actually, I need
Hey,
to ask a question of what stage are we referring to, or can I name any of them?
I'm gonna name any of them.
Oh, Angemon.
Okay. I mean, I put like the middle one. But like I'll trust you on that. But
Because I believe before that is no, I'm not gonna guess because then I'll get that wrong. But
okay.
yeah, no, the
Um,
one that's actually in the middle of that image with this one set of wings is Angemon
mhm.
and Magna Angemon, and I don't
I
remember any of
put
the
the
other
one
ones. I know.
before it. Um,
I
Yeah.
gotta say, that is a freaking cool looking Digimon from Angemon
mhm,
onward.
mhm.
I would have
Yeah.
said Agamemnon would have been horribly false because that's kind of what popped into my mind.
I'm not a Digimon
Ah,
girl. I'm so
yes. The most famous Digimon, Agamemnon.
Nope.
Agamemnon.
Hey Tate, I'm beating you now. Golf rules. I'm beating you.
Ah!
Aha! Um, very good. All right. Hey, where are we going?
Let's do a ship by any other name for 100 because that one
Okay.
almost is done.
These characters played by Ashley Johnson and Marisha Ray become a couple in Campaign 2 of Critical Role. Danny.
Yeah, what is Yasha and Bo?
That's
right, I could not remember
correct.
Yasha's name.
Thank God you got that because I couldn't remember Yasha's name,
Yeah,
and I was
we're
gonna end up in
going-
another Bolin Mako Wasami situation.
Yes, King Boomy. King Boomy, the sexiest character in Avatar.
There is a Boomy in
I mean,
Korra,
I
right?
did
Oh, it's one of
remember.
Aang's
Yes.
kids.
There
It's one of
is,
Aang's kids.
it's
Yeah,
one of
okay.
Aang's
Yes.
children.
Yeah, that would have been even
Well,
worse.
That's incredibly funny,
see, I
though.
still think of original Boomy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Danny, where are we going?
Um, something borrowed, something rainbow for 200, please.
All right, let's do it. This character is zoomed in below. Wow, it really made the image tiny. I'm very sorry
That's
about
very
that.
small.
I didn't realize it did that. Danny.
Is that one of the one of
Thought I
the
expanded it to the
one of the that's one
Jeopardy.
of the bears, right? That's what.
Yeah, the
Oh
Jeopardy
gosh.
application for this does not make it easy to make questions.
That's one of them cuddle bears. They, you know, My Little Pony Friendship is Magic Bear Edition. Yeah, it was one of them. Right? Yeah, you give me that, right?
I mean,
Unfortunately, I know
you're
nothing
in the
about Care Bears.
ballpark. I need a specific name.
Oh.
You need a specific way. What if nobody else comes close?
we're bargaining with the.
Yes,
We all keep
Thing-
trying to
okay.
play them. Actually, we should just play
I'm just gonna say I think one of them is called Rainbow Dash.
Oh.
So
I don't know. I don't know.
yours was unfortunately incorrect.
I have
yeah, not
returned.
Rainbow
Fear
Dash.
me.
Oh my god.
I know exactly the name of one Care Bear. Cheer Bear.
Tate,
I think that's the rainbow one.
that is correct.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Cheer
I
Bear.
misunderstood something. Oh well.
I'm gonna be real. Never in my life have I seen this version. I just knew the rainbowy pink one.
I don't
It's
even
in the
know
original
what
one. I
that
was
I
is.
hoping
couldn't
to
find
God.
good transparent images of the older ones. Like they're just really not out
That's
there.
fair. They're old as
Yeah.
dirt.
Oh shit! What did I do? Okay.
Wait, does that make us old as dirt?
I mean,
Yes.
maybe.
Turns out dirt's not very old. Anyways, I'm gonna do proud for Vexiology 300.
Okay. How about this pride flag? That's Danny.
that the asexual flag?
That is correct.
Ah, damn it. I was gonna guess that, and I thought, no, I'll be wrong.
You're worried about
can't be
being
afraid to be
wrong on the
wrong.
show at this point.
It's true. That's true.
Okay. Oh, did I do that incorrectly? Hold on. Did I? Team 2 is Danny.
That's
Yeah.
me.
Okay, I'm not sure if I added the points in the right place. The points don't fucking matter. It's Jeopardy.
Yeah.
I'm so done. It's fine. Keeping all the teams straight at this point. It's okay. All right, Danny, where are we going?
I'm confident. So proud for Vexalol for 400, please.
Okay.
Proud for Vex stuff.
All right, how about this one?
Oh no.
Oh, I'm bad at this.
Gold, purple,
Oh.
Yellow,
black.
purple, black.
Oh, I was so confident.
That's Mike.
Is that the intersex flag?
Unfortunately not.
Back down into the depths I go!
Tate.
Is that the agender flag?
Unfortunately, no.
Come and join me, brother, in the darkness. Oh, okay. Intersex is only yellow and purple. Thanks, Levi.
Yeah, just
Let's
looking purple and
tell us,
black.
give them points.
I can't even get the
Alright,
point at this point. I just kind of want to know.
5,
Yeah,
4,
I have no
3.
idea.
2, 1. The one I was looking for was, what's the non-binary flag?
Oh.
What?
Yeah.
Eight.
Yeah, I see it now.
Yeah, it's purple, black, yellow, and white.
Oh.
I think in a different order than what I said as, but
Oh.
Yeah.
You haven't put them in the order that they are, and I appreciate that. Otherwise, it might be tricky.
Oh my god, it is yellow. Why did I forget that?
I saw
it's
Sun
one
and
of
went.
the only ones that has that super bright yellow too. I'm just like, oh,
I
that's
think it's
incredibly
yeah.
bold.
I
I
think
love
it's
it.
because it's like a bright yellow, and it's like this. The sun has like this is darker.
I thought it was
Yeah.
orange.
I was like, well, I tried to
Well,
get
the sun in real
moon
life is very
emoji,
bright,
but
so
there are some
Mm.
incredibly mean people out there that make fake transparent images, and I had the hardest fun.
Oh, I hate
finding a
those.
fucking, like on the journey that I took to make this. Yeah,
Also,
people are out there lying on the internet making these transparent images that are not
Memes.
transparent. So I was originally gonna put the moon, which was the right yellow, but I couldn't find
I
one.
see,
I couldn't
yeah.
be bothered to deep dive.
No, you're good. You're so good.
What also threw me was the 8 because it made me think of one of the many terrible polyamory flags. And it was like there's so many of them, and one is worse than the next one.
Yeah, I tried to keep like the generally well-known ones that like haven't changed too much. Like you could argue that with the lesbian flag for sure, because like that one's changed a bunch of times, but yeah, there's a whole history on that. Go look it up if you haven't. It's interesting.
Yeah.
But yeah, okay. I think that takes us back to Danny. I think.
Proud for vexillology for 100, please.
Okay. What do we think about this one?
I think
Danny.
stop in the name of love is what I think about.
Is that the pansexual flag?
Yeah, that's correct.
Ah.
I saw the image and all I could
Definitely
think was brain freeze stop.
I honestly looked at the image and the yellow hand translated to white in my head, and I was like, red, white, and blue? Is that is it the American flag?
That would, I mean, the brain is more pink, so it was like trans, but and then the first thing was still like brain freeze stop.
Brain freeze.
Literally. Where are we going, Danny?
General queer media for 300.
All right, let's go
Don't be
there.
scared of the 500s, Danny.
Yeah,
I am.
the original LGBTQIA plus pride flag featured these two colors in addition to what we see today? That is Tate.
Was it pink and orange?
Unfortunately, one of those is incorrect.
Ugh.
Hey, heck, you want to
Damn.
say which one?
No, don't.
Mike.
I'm gonna say pink and white.
Also, one of those is incorrect.
Okay, well we know which one was right.
Well, now we know.
Hera.
Pink and black.
Unfortunately, one of those is incorrect.
We are gonna try every color.
I've seen it.
Well, I mean, all that's left is Danny. So, Danny, have any ideas? You don't have to answer. Like, is the
no,
thing.
You
I
don't want to
got
lose
it.
points, as we have.
No, I got this. I got this. You see how I haven't buzzed in yet? There's a reason for that. I got this though. Actually, I like my points. We can skip. I'm good. You know, I just want the answer.
Okay. Yeah, what we were looking for was hot pink and turquoise.
Oh, never in my life.
Yeah, it looks very
Okay.
strange. Like if I
Yeah.
really should have added an image to the answer on this,
Yeah.
but it looks very strange having those, like because
No, it
we
does.
haven't seen that for a while. It's like, wow, okay.
Turquoise and aqua are effectively the same color depending on what shade you're looking at of each. Come on.
Yeah,
Come
just like
on.
a interesting tidbit of
yeah.
flag history.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, each one had like a meaning that was very specific. It
Mhm.
wasn't
Oh,
just
yeah.
a bunch of random colors.
Yeah.
So I remembered pink, but I just
All right.
Proud
Here
for
we go.
vexillology for 500, please.
Let's do it.
Okay.
How
that's
about
a
this
hard
one?
one.
Jesus.
Oh,
This one is the
Tate.
agender flag.
that is correct.
Damn it!
One.
Yeah, that's the agender flag. I really like how it looks with like the gradients of like blacks
Yeah.
and grays to the
Mhm.
white, and then just the green in the middle. It looks very cool.
Ooh.
My brother Logan would never forgive me if I didn't get that one right.
Oh no! All right,
I
where
wish
are
I
we
could have
going,
the
Tate?
confidence to go to the 500s and take it away from me.
Oh,
Exactly.
I mean,
That was the
yeah,
point.
this one, it still technically is anyone's game, which is wild. to
I
think
don't know.
about.
Well, no. I guess if I got every question right from here on out, I could pull into the first.
Yeah.
And considering
Something
I've gotten
borrowed,
0
something-
questions correct from so far.
You got one right, didn't you? Anyways,
That is
something borrowed,
correct.
something rainbow for 500.
Okay. Hopefully, like I feel like all of these are going to be tiny now, despite me stretching
Well,
them out. I'm worried
I just
about
zoom
it.
in on the screen you've given us every
Yeah.
time we get to one of these.
Fantastic, thank you. And sorry, chat, because there's not too much I can do about it. Okay. This one. This little character zoomed in below.
What the
Oh,
fuck?
I don't know. I don't know the name.
This looks familiar.
Yeah, 500s, Tate, you got that.
I'm not doing okay.
Oh wait.
I know
have the audacity.
what it is. I think.
Tate.
Yeah.
There's no way that this is Barbie, like just a Barbie movie, and it's just Barbie.
That is correct.
Ah!
I'll give you that. I'll give you that because like I'm not like I don't expect y'all to know like full movie titles or anything, but yeah, this is Barbie from Magic of the Rainbow. Yes.
Fabulous.
How could I not include something that features the magnificent Bibble? Okay, because it's me.
Exactly, because I've seen that movie.
Can I get some
You're so
Bibbles in the
right.
chat? Oh no, Hera.
Oh no!
Rage quit out of.
Chaos.
Oh no, it
anger.
is.
Okay, she's back. Okay.
My Discord decided.
Can I get some Bibbles in the chat? Does someone have them? If not,
Give
if
us
it's just
some
me.
Bibbles. I do not have it.
Okay, I'll put them in the chat. It's important. It's incredibly. Yes, fish and Barbie.
I might also win fish, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Okay,
I
but like,
went
she
straight to
does
fairy
become a
wings, but I
mermaid
was
in
thinking the
sequel.
Tinkerbells movies, and I tried to remember which
yeah.
of those fairies had rainbow wings.
I was thinking there's like
I mean,
from Lego there's like a fairy kind of series. That's what I was thinking.
Mhm.
Yeah. Or Winx. Or is that what you just
Or
said?
Winx, yeah. That would have been in like the
it
transformation
wasn't from the
category,
hairstyle.
probably. Just because
That would
like
have
it
been
had
in
like
the made into
magical.
a live action serious Netflix drama for some reason category.
Yeah, Levi, there are
God.
so many sequels. Like, yeah, the sequel to this one is Barbie becomes a mermaid, and it's great. The
My
fact that I
daughter would
know
become
this,
obsessed with that
Oh.
movie.
like, I'm invested in the Barbie movie lore at this point. Um,
Be real.
The
It was
one
50-50 on this
true
being
law
Barbie
keeper
or
of the
Tinkerbell.
Barbie.
And I just
what you didn't
figured it
know
was
is that
you Heck, that would put Barbie.
what you didn't know is that they consulted Heck on the movie. They needed the
oh
best
yeah,
master
yeah.
they could
When
find
I
for
was,
Barbie.
like 6 or whenever they came out.
No, I meant the live action movie
Oh,
that's
the live
coming out in a
action.
couple
Oh,
months.
that would be very funny, but no. I'm not that in on the lore. I just have a Bibble emote. And I love the fact that like I've taken this emote to other servers, right? And people just like are okay with it. They're just like, oh, okay, like I'll also give that
Yeah.
react. Like they're just so on board
I
with
will
it.
use the funny
They
blue
don't even
fairy
know what it
things
means.
react.
Yeah, they're like this
It's
funny
good.
blue man. Like I love it.
Bibble is very
Alright.
good. I saw you use that as an emote on your own Discord. And I'm like, thank you.
Yes, and, like, the fact
Uh,
that, like, members of my personal Discord that, like, that have Nitro are, like, using it in other servers now that I'm also them, and I'm not even initiating it anymore. People are just doing it. I think
Bibble
that's
is
the best
good.
part.
You've spread.
I have spread the Bibble. Okay, cool.
Anyways, let's do
By the way, I
just
just
because I don't
googled
like the
Bibble to
one.
find out what the hell you all were talking about, and they're
Eh,
very adorable.
Bibble.
that one's sort of hanging out there in the middle of nowhere, and I don't like it. So let's do general queer media for 200, just to clean this
Alright,
up a
let's
bit.
do it. This sitcom portrayed the first lesbian wedding on primetime television. That is Tate.
It's Friends.
That is correct.
Ooh.
Yeah.
For real?
That's Friends. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's surprising, I know.
Relationship, just the first wedding. Very specific.
Mhm,
Yeah, no, of
mhm.
course, of course, of course.
All right.
Yeah, I
Tate,
think
where
the
are we
first
going?
kiss was DS9, wasn't it?
It might have been a late episode of Next Generation, but I think it was Deep Space Nine.
Yeah.
Anyways, general queer media for 400.
All right, let's do it. Cyndi Lauper wrote the music for the musical Kinky
We're
Boots
still locked
based
on
on the
pause.
book written by this author. Okay, buzzers are on. Mike.
I want to make sure I get this right because there's two people with very similar names, and one is a monster and one is great. I think it's Harvey Firestein.
Yeah, that's correct.
Oh, thank God! I got one.
I didn't know who this
You
was,
did
and I
it.
now see what you were saying.
Yeah,
That's a good one.
Harvey Firestein. You do know him if you saw like Mrs. Doubtfire. He's the guy who talks like this.
Mm-hmm.
He's amazing.
Yeah, okay.
He also wrote a kid's book called the it's not called The Ugly Duckling. What is it called? The Wimpy Duckling? It's something like that. It's really good.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's cool.
Yeah, Diary of a Wimpy Duckling.
The
Oh my god, no.
Sissy Duckling, that's what it is.
Like,
That's
Diary
kinda
of a
cute.
Wimpy, an era. Those were a time.
The reason I remember this is because I saw a production of no, it wasn't the show, never mind. I saw a production of Hairspray that Harvey Firestein was in,
Oh,
and
okay.
they were doing one of those Broadway Broadway equity fights AIDS auctions at the end of the show, and the prize he was auctioning off was that he would do your outgoing voicemail.
Eh,
That's
excellent.
beautiful.
That is
Yeah.
cool. Like, actually. But cool. All right.
Anyways,
Where are we going, Mike?
Let's go something borrowed, something rainbow for 3.
All right. See who zoomed
reset
in
the
this
button.
time. Characters. Why are they so small? I tried my best. Mike.
Dang it.
I didn't buzz.
Oh.
My buzzer never reset,
So
and I didn't
Danny
actually
did.
hit it.
Okay. Okay. Well,
It actually should
Danny
be me. I'm just
technically
being
did
cheeky.
first, yeah.
Yeah. I was gonna say.
It's gonna be very funny if I'm so excited to get this wrong. This is Toucan Sam?
That's correct.
Yeah, of course it is.
Oh my god.
Yeah, look at him.
The background behind the thing threw me off.
See,
The
they
white background.
lied.
Yeah,
They
the
were
lied.
liars.
They lied on the internet.
I hate those.
You've lied
You
on
pull
the
them in and
internet.
you try and get them in
I'm
Photoshop,
angry.
and then it's like you want to select all of these black and white squares, and I'm like, no,
I
why?
really don't.
No, it's
Color
like
select
there
looks
are
better
so
for
many
that, but
good
not perfect.
images of Toucan Sam just like out there readily available on Google. Like there are all these like really cursed drawings of Toucan Sam are like not ones that you see on like any of the advertisements or on the cereal boxes or anything. So I was like, what the fuck? Why?
He's that guy from the cereal boxes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I would have never guessed that.
Uh,
I know
Don't
the
research-
name, not the name. I know like this character, but I would never guess the name.
mhm. Fruit
He's
Loops.
out there.
Fruit Loop cereal.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mm.
I love Fruit Loops. That's my new.
A icon. Toucan
Yeah,
Sam.
see, I never,
So
as
true.
a kid, I never got the name brand cereal. So, yeah.
That's
Yeah,
right.
you got
I
the
never really did
the
either. He was
Kroger
just,
bag.
yeah, he was just on commercials for like every
Uh-huh.
kids channel possible. And it was
Oh,
like,
yeah.
follow your nose. And I was like,
But yeah,
okay.
why get Fruit Loops?
I just
Bag
want to go
cereal is
back to
literally just as good.
SpongeBob.
The Tiger commercials from the Frosty
Oh,
Flakes.
yeah.
Those I
Yeah.
remember.
Yeah.
Do you know?
Yeah,
And
Do you know
also,
that
I couldn't tell you what the fucking tiger is called. Like, I don't know, Tim
Oh,
or something.
Tony the Tiger.
Tony.
Yeah,
Tony the Tiger.
Tony.
That's also the guy who voiced him. Also voiced the Grinch, or not? Also sang "You're a Mean One, Mr. Grinch," and
Really?
did some of the a lot of the voices in Disneyland, but it's more notably Haunted Mansion.
There's a
Oh.
whole
Really neat.
there's a whole set of people who found that fact out and are like, so did Tony the Tiger like date the Grinch? And they just have
Yes.
like that's his song about it because he's like, whoever is singing that song has some history with the Grinch. That's meaner than it needs to be.
Oh my
a
god.
messy history.
Yeah, that's deep. Okay. Cool.
Reset the button.
Yep, I'm gonna reset the button. I gotta remember
Two
it. Danny, where are we
questions
going?
remain.
Something borrowed, something rainbow for 400, por favor.
Alright, let's look at this next colorful character below.
Oh no.
Tate.
This is Ka from Jungle Book.
That is
Oh,
correct.
of course.
Yeah.
This the same voice actor as Winnie the Pooh.
Oh,
What?
that's right.
What?
What?
Yep.
What do you
Yes,
mean?
it's
that
the same
that voice actor
He just
that
some
vo-
raps to it.
that voice actor also does Hondo in Star Wars.
Huh.
Really?
That is
The
wild.
more you know.
I love voice actors because they disguise
The
their voice, and then you
range.
hear about it.
How does he do
Range.
Winnie the Pooh?
I only ever heard the German voice
Yeah.
of Ka. Yeah.
Listen to the English of both of those characters and tell me that it's not just like if Winnie the Pooh smoked like a pack or two a day.
Oh,
Endless
Winnie
creepy
the
as shit.
Pooh.
I needed to.
Oh, I was
See-
I was thinking of something else.
Mind you,
feel
I
like
don't
when
know
you-
the English voice of Winnie the Pooh either. So,
Mhm. Yeah, I feel like both of these movies are ones that I like super watched often enough, and definitely not like near each other enough for me to know that. That's
Yeah.
I
interesting.
didn't notice until someone pointed it out. Like there was a video interview where he's like, "Oh, these are all the Disney characters I've done," and he does them all in a row. And I'm like, "Duh."
What do you just conjure that out of your
there,
mouth? Like that's
there was a voice actor on the WGA strike lines the other day who had a megaphone and was doing all of the Looney Tunes characters saying to support the writers. It was great.
The Looney Tunes would support the writers. I think that's fair.
It would.
Mhm.
100%. Bugs Bunny is a union man.
Alright. And then this brings us to our last question. As a
one.
disclaimer, I did not write a final Jeopardy for this because I couldn't think of an additional topic past these. It was surprisingly hard to like make general categories. So this is gonna be for all
Well-
the marbles.
Well, these
Um,
categories have been awesome, so thank you.
Oh, well,
You did
thanks.
great.
Uh,
Thanks, so
It was
good.
very fun. It was fun to make this.
I have an idea for a final one, but let's do this first.
Okay, yeah, let's do that. Okay, last question on the board. General queer media for 500. There's no gray area about it. This character is the longest running queer character in TV history.
Well, I know what show it is, but I do know nothing about that show.
Nothing about that show.
Nope.
Are we all just not? No one here has seen Grey's Anatomy, huh?
No, I'm not a medical gay.
That's not even a medical gay thing.
I know one thing about Grey's Anatomy, and that is that an actress called Midori Francis plays a character in it in one of the later seasons. That's everything I know.
Then it has far too many seasons at this point.
Uh-huh.
How
I
many?
can't
Like
believe it's still
500?
going. I thought it had been canceled like 5-6 years ago, 10 years ago, but nope,
Wait,
still going.
Is Grey's Anatomy the Western One Piece?
Maybe. It might be, actually.
Insult to One Piece, because that was actually planned out to some extent.
True.
Like he's actually going somewhere with it. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not even venturing a guess because I'm so close.
Yeah, I got nothing.
Then totally fine. Nobody has to buzz in. Yeah. The one I was looking for was Callie Torres from Grey's Anatomy.
Yes, Callie Torres. Very familiar with that character.
Yes, totally familiar.
I know.
I heard that name so many times. I should have
known. The McSteamy. That's all I got.
Yeah, she's our bi queen in Grey's Anatomy, so we love it. But okay, that's the board. Tate, you had an idea for a final.
Oh, she has a dope haircut now.
Yeah.
We just all write why we should win the final Jeopardy, and chat decides.
Hey, well, hey now.
Do we need a chat poll?
Either that or name as many actually for sure confirmed queer characters as you can.
Oh my god.
Write them down. But then, like, that was going to take way too long to be like, are they really?
You're right. Oh,
or we just down here. I'm fine. Danny is.
Yeah, Danny
been winning the whole time, and I'd feel weird if I won at the last second.
Danny has driven us before her and heard the lamentations of our women.
Although, I don't know what is the point total for our other friend here. I'm sorry. I
have like
Frank.
minus 600. I'm gonna guess.
I also have that.
Oh, wow.
I just
could
guessed.
Right,
I
so
had no
win.
idea.
That's crazy.
Go rules! I win.
Yeah.
That means I win, right?
Is there? Now I'm just gonna Google what the record for the lowest score in Jeopardy history is.
Oh, it's got to be like 5,000, negative 5,000.
I feel like at a certain point they just remove you from the game. They're like, buddy, you're just disrupting the process.
Yep. Somebody dropped into the negative 7,000s while LeVar Burton.
Yeah, Lee.
How?
With LeVar Burton, that seems rude.
I know.
It seems like a front. Yeah. There's a certain point. It's like you're just wearing the buzzer out, buddy. You're not doing nothing.
Just stop.
Good lord.
Just stop. Get
At some point, they take you out back like a horse. I like that.
Drag off the set. We're gonna cut the commercial, folks.
What happened to this contestant? He's in a big field, running around with other contestants of low scores.
Yeah, he's in a better place now.
I would love the whole like crook thing from like old timey vaudeville stuff, or just yank. Or a trapdoor. A trapdoor would be pretty funny.
Yeah, trapdoor.
Did you guys ever watch?
Have you ever get over
that game show with the trapdoor? I think it was one of Ellen's shows or something. But it was you got a question. If you got a question wrong, they literally dropped you. Like they opened the trapdoor underneath you and you fell. And like I'm sure there was like safety stuff in place. So they were wearing harnesses and everything. But the way it was shot, they vanished into oblivion and were never seen again.
I vaguely remember. I think that was like a Joker plot line or Riddler or something like that.
Riddle me this.
I know it's a Japanese game show. It's basically that, except like the floor is slowly opening up as they're answering questions. If they get it wrong, it opens up much faster.
Oh.
They edit it on camera, so like they're falling into probably like a foam pit of like green squares or whatever, but it looks like they've just made like an empty void, so they just
Yep.
vanish. Like that's
They go
very
into
good.
the abyss.
Yeah, they're just gone. It's like
I
nope,
get cast into the
the
shadow
shadow realm
realm
with you. Yeah. Same brain cell.
Well, all right. If our fine ending here, Danny, congratulations.
Well done.
You won Gay
Yippee!
Jeopardy.
I'm happy with second, especially that it was at the end.
Yeah, you
Uh-huh.
came back.
Like you
You
definitely
came
have a
back.
comeback story. Like
Honestly, I am impressed and deeply humbled.
I strategically joined late, so I couldn't drop to the lowest point score because I already some questions had
Of
been taken
course.
off the board. Yeah,
That was really smart.
yeah,
Well
it was a
done.
strategic
Yeah.
decision.
Good job. Oh my gosh.
And
I would
had
like to
nothing
thank
to do
Claire.
with me losing track of time or what day it is, or
Not at all.
not at all.
It'd be like
nothing.
that. It'd be like that sometimes. If I didn't have to like specifically know like which streams like I had like Monday to Friday this week, I would have like that's the only reason I know at this point.
Anyways, I would like to thank the Academy. I'd like to thank let's see, Twitter for giving me probably most of this information.
I think Danny gets all your followers now. Heck, right on Twitch.
Oh,
that's
yeah, is
that's
that-
what the reward
yeah.
was.
Yeah, all
Everyone
of our
everyone of
followers
us
on
follow
Twitter
Danny
have to now follow Danny. That's the
yeah.
rule.
Hi, you know what? Yeah, you should do that. Hi, I'm not animated based on Twitter. No.
Oh, good
cut
lord.
it.
Seriously, thank you, Neon Lights Roleplay, for letting me like just run with these crazy ideas like this. It's like, what if we had a Jeopardy, but it was only birds?
I
Let
love
me
that.
do
That's very good.
Did anyone have positive points at the end of that one? I can't remember.
With the
The
birds?
birds
I would
one.
have to look. I'd have to look again. I don't know if anyone did
I
actually.
doubt it. It was
I
birds.
don't
the winner
think
did?
they did. Huh?
I thought Turk was the one who like won.
Well,
And I thought he
yeah,
had
like
positive points.
chat.
You
Well,
did the
chat
least
combined
bad.
together because it was between like Turk.
Uh.
Levi was also in the last one, so like I know that he knew a bunch of stuff. So chat won.
I mean, technically,
think they did
if
have a
you
positive score.
technically if you have minus 500 points and everyone else is like even less, then
It's true.
you technically still won.
Yeah, you definitely still won. It's just like
All perspective.
it's like the most successful animated feature made in Romania lost
Mhm.
like I think $500,000 like in the box office. But it's still the most successful. It's the goat one, like the goat story thing. If y'all know what I'm talking about,
Alex failed
but
it
successfully.
is
want to
so
now.
cursed. It is so cursed. You
Look,
know what? Maybe
Eventually, I'm going to do the game show, and I don't have to be the person running it, where it's like we watch a piece of media and have to guess what happens next. You can host that one and show us the
my
goat
God.
thing, and we will have to try and predict what happens next.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
that's fun.
Oh, that would be
You
awesome.
won't be able to. But there are parts of that
That's
movie
the
that we
point.
can't show on Twitch because like it's a children's movie, but like there's still like overt nudity in it. It's just like why?
It'll be a Patreon show.
Yeah.
I mean, that's like not that uncommon actually for Europe. Like not necessarily like for children's stuff,
Yeah.
but like when you know like you can have nudity in something that's like for teens in Germany, no problem.
Yeah.
When I was over in Europe, we would flip through the channels to just find nudity, and it was pretty easy.
It was
Yeah.
pretty easy. Oh my goodness.
Goddamn bad, huh?
Well, yeah, maybe.
Well, I mean, I was like
that
13,
actually-
so yes.
Yeah, that
fair.
does yeah, like what happens next is definitely a cool idea though. We'll have to think.
I
on
would
that a little
I
bit
would
more.
absolutely host an actually for this channel if people want that.
Yes, I know a
Oh my
bunch of
God.
people in the community that watch the show, so like, yeah, we can do an actually. I think that'd be very cool.
That would be fun, yeah.
yay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I love this.
All right. Well, you'll burn through all these topics a lot faster than I thought you would. So I think that is where we're gonna call it for tonight. Thank you all for joining me, though.
Thanks for doing
sitting down
this,
and doing
seriously,
this.
and putting all the work to put
Yeah.
this
Very
together.
good.
It was awesome.
Yeah,
I
absolutely.
learned things today. Like,
Yeah.
Like
Um,
Barbie is gay.
there is
That's what I
there
took
is
from this.
one where there are pretty much no male leads. Like they're side characters and they're twins, but like the main protagonists are both girls, and they're like they live together and like they walk around
And they were
holding
roommates.
hands. Yeah, they were roommates.
my
Like, but
God,
it's
they
like
were
it's very
roommates.
queer coded. So go watch that one.
Yeah,
Which one is
I
that?
have a friend who's like dying for the animated Barbie movies. Like she's all over them.
Yeah,
Uh,
she has good
and she
taste
also
in
like
those.
they're so gay.
And also,
Exactly, they're very gay.
and also, maybe sometime I should tell y'all about Cockring Ken, and I'm not going to explain now. Let's head out.
No, I know
Huh?
about Cockring Ken. I'm
Well,
very
okay.
aware.
We will
Excuse
explain after
me?
the show. Let's head out.
Yeah, that sounds like an
I want
after
to
show
end on that,
thing.
not tell Twitch. It'll be great.
Y'all could Google
Not on
that, but maybe
Twitch.
don't use that exact phrase.
Yeah, don't use it on your.
Well,
Don't look for that on your work computer. I'm just gonna say, just don't do that.
heck, if you don't cut the cameras right now.
Yeah,
We're going down a dangerous path.
yeah,
A path I
this
can't
is a good
follow.
time. Yeah, this is a good time to have a hard segue to our outros. Yeah, so let's go around and talk about who we are, where we can find you, and projects that you have going on at the moment. Feel free to kind of take as long as you want because we've only been live for an hour and 10 minutes. So,
Sweet.
Mike, who
Okay,
are you? Where can we find you?
Hi, I'm Mike or Mikey Fatum, depending on the day. I don't know. My Twitter is Vengeance God. My Instagram is Broken Infinity Films, and my TikTok is Vengeance God 2. And apparently, I'm at least someone I'm using on there because I've got way more followers on TikTok than anyone else anywhere else. I am on 3 podcasts, all on the Ace of Geeks podcast network. There is the Ace of Geeks podcast, which comes out every other Monday, and is about 4 nerdy best friends talking about the nerdy things they've seen and done that week. There is Yavin Radio, which the first season of that is completely out. That is a Star Wars podcast that is kind of like Lower Decks in Star Wars. It's about these two losers in the Rebel Alliance who got benched and placed on Yavin 4 duty after the Battle of Endor, and they interview the crazy people they find around the base, like my friend Jenna, who played both the bartender at Yavin 4 and the bartender's Wookiee wife in the same podcast, just roaring at herself the whole time. It was great. I'm also in Edge of Reality, which is a TTRPG show. We seem to make seasons about awkward teenagers being awkward. I guess that's our vibe. So the first one was Kids on Brooms. If you desire stories about a magical academy that doesn't have any transphobia, that's a great podcast for you. If you're, then we're going to be coming out very, very soon with Candlekeep, where the reason that we're all on Candlekeep is because we were awkward teenagers who won an essay contest. So look out for
Yeah.
any and all of those
like
on
that.
aceofgeeks.net.
All right, that takes us over to Danny. Who are you? Where can we find you? What you got going on?
Who am I? I am Danny's Corner. I don't know. I'm Danny's Corner. You can find me on Twitter at Animated Pizza and Danny's Corner pretty much everywhere else. On Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, but there's like an underscore somewhere, and any other places. You can find me in TTRPG shows such as Stardust Ghost here on Neon Lights Roleplay every other Wednesday, where we are playing there we go. No amount of armor system made by Vermin.
Excellent, Vermin.
Yep, thank you. Where you're a bunch of soldiers in war and discovering what it means to be human and what it means to go through this world and figuring out our place in it, and shenanigans happens. It's also very gay. You can also find me on Singularity Roleplay for Camp Runners Cross, which is it's a TTRPG series where we're a bunch of kids who have gone to a what has been advertised as a conversion camp that is actually a LGBT safe space camp, where a bunch of us are
Hell yeah.
discovering ourselves and learning, sort of helping unlearn some of the bad things that our family has put on us and are in each other. And maybe some stuff might happen eventually that may or may not be a little scary, but it's okay, it's cute. And then We can find me on Vancouver by Night for our Vampire the Masquerade series Bonfire for the Lost, where we are a bunch of vampires. Oh wait, hold on. Wait, Camp Runners Cross is every Tuesday. Vancouver by Night Bonfire for the Lost is every Saturday. Where we are a bunch of vampires that have congregated in this tower, and we have been given the task. We've been locked in this tower. We've been given the task to go all the way up to the top floor and confront the person who has trapped us all in here, who we all have a vendetta with one way or another. And yeah, I think you can also find me on our Monster of the Week Ghost Hunters games, but that is on a bit of a hiatus now. But when we next see that, you can find it on Casper the NB Ghost Twitch channel, because we are moving from Cybernation Uncensored. But if you want to see the previous episode, you can go to Cybernation Uncensored's YouTube channel and watch the past episodes there. And I believe that is it. I am also an admin for the all lesbian gaming group Hearth Guild. Hearth Guild with an S on Twitter. And we have our month-long June charity event raising money for TYEF, which is Trans Youth Equality Foundation. And so if you want, you can go over there to our Twitter to see where the donor link for that is. You should also donate to the campaign that Neon Lights Roleplay is doing right here for their fundraiser. If you want, you can see the link in the chat right now. It's right there. So you can do that. And either way, if you can't support with giving money, you can support by just spreading the word around for the charities. And I believe that is it. Thank you so much. On to the next person, please.
Yeah, that's me. Hello, Twitch. My name is Tate, and it's always been Tate. You can find me at Tate the Terrific on any place on the internet I care to be found. No spaces. I'm definitely on more places, but you'll never find me. I am mostly on this channel, and really, you shouldn't follow me on Twitter. You should follow this channel on Twitter at Neon Lights Our Play, because we have several people, including Heck, who run it, that are much funnier than me, and there's several of them, so they come up with more jokes. You could also join our Discord, because we have a bunch of very fun, good memeing and chatting and good stuff happening all the time there. Definitely follow this Twitch, because that's where all the good shows are going to be. I am in a few different games on here. I'm on in with The World Within You, which is the next episode is on the 19th on Monday. I also am at I'm also doing my own game that definitely, for sure, I promise, is going to be happening on the 3rd as the first episode of Neon Afterglow, the revisit of our very, very first game, Cyberpunk game, in our own sort of slightly divergent version of the world. But I'm also on Singularity Roleplay for Henshin a Go-Go, which the next episode of that is on the 5th of July, where I will be playing Raz, a very dumb jock who's very self-absorbed and doesn't really know what's going on, but so far has been not a fan. You have to watch to figure out why. Other than that, I am on a few of these other things and around this place mostly, and will definitely be joining other games and one-shots continuously. Yeah, like Danny said, donate to the thing. I don't think I have anything else, to be honest.
Thanks us over to Hera.
Yeah, I'm Hera, and anything where I care to be found, I'm Hera Hex. And I'm going to keep it short. I'm not that active in anything right now. I live in Germany, which means I'm usually in a very different time zone, and I just moved, so there's a lot of stuff going on with that. But yeah.
One of these days, we're gonna get you in
Yeah,
similar
it's always
things
like,
here.
oh, there's like maybe a game, and it's like, oh, but it's on a game where on a day where I already have a private game or something like that. Just think about it.
Yeah, maybe on
Unfortunate.
some days where we can do some more like midday on our side of the globe kind of thing. Yeah, we'll get it.
I mean, the time is usually not that big of an
Okay.
issue because I'm weird and I'm like I go to bed at 6 a.m. or something like that. So,
As it goes, we've all been there. I've definitely been there at least.
Sometimes it's super late, and I know what time zone Heck is in, so it's even later, and you're still doing things. I'm like,
I'm still
Yep.
I shouldn't be awake. What are you doing?
No one should be awake. We should all just sleep forever. The end.
It's fine. I'm getting better about it. I promise.
It's 1 in the morning where I am. It's 3 where she is.
I'm a fake.
Don't help me like this. Anyway, hey everybody,
It's
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 me.
6 p.m. where I am, so
It's hey, hey
3:20
everybody,
a.m. here.
it's me. I'm Sir Heckalot. You know, I've been your host for tonight. You can find me on all of the social medias at Sir Heckalot, including Twitch, Itch, Twitter, Instagram. I'm all over the place. Just find me. It's the best place to figure out where I'm going to be in the TTRPG space next, because I tend to just wander a whole lot. But this is actually the tail end of my very long Monday to Friday stream week. You won't find me until next Tuesday. I'm right back here for Gayme, our Road to E Yiddish Fantasy. Then I'll be right back here on Friday the 23rd with Cold Hands, Warm Hearts, our Rhyme of the Frostmaiden campaign. If you like a bunch of queer characters thrown together, that's pretty much the entire party. It's very
It's very fun to
wholesome.
guest on.
Yeah, it's a very good time. On Saturday the 24th, you can find me over on Lost Caravan RPG with a 5e whodunit kind of one shot where we're going to be solving another mystery with a group of characters that we just solved the mystery in a museum of who was stealing what, and like there was this like demon summoning. Our Kenku rogue had like a Columbo like monologue thing. It was fantastic. I love this group and I can't wait to return to it. And then on the 25th, you can catch me over on Indoor Adventures for the beginning of an Apocalypse Keys campaign. I am so excited. Like, the table is incredible. And I know we're just going to have a fantastic time. That's all of my stuff. I'd also like to shout out the rest of the one-shots that we're going to have for Pride Month here on the channel. So on 17th, if you like the game Big Gay Orcs, go catch the stream tomorrow night.
Big gay orcs.
Yes,
Big
Big Gay
gay
Orcs.
Big
It's
gay orcs.
yeah, you know, a nice one-page RPG by Grant Howitt, GM'd by none other than the Corndog McGraw. So definitely check that out. On the 23rd, we have a Root RPG one-shot run by Miguel Classico on Twitter. On the 27th, we are playing Magi Unlimited, a game written by the person that's GMing it, Adrian, our very own Adrian on the
Oh
server.
yeah, right. I'm in that.
Yeah. It's like
Yay.
I think everybody at the table is like has something else that they're in at this point.
Yeah.
And then the
If you couldn't
30th.
tell by my chant, I'm in Big Gay Orcs tomorrow.
Yeah. And to close out Pride Month for the 30th, we're playing Monster Hearts 2, which is, of course, about about as gay as you can get with some of these PBTAs out there. And that is going to be run by Max, or the Arcane Goth. So yeah, and we're supporting all different charities throughout the entire month with each of these one shots. Each targeting a different state where it is becoming more unsafe to be open about being in the LGBTQIA+ community. So please get the word out there if you can. We'll be changing the Tiltify links as needed with those. So tonight's Tiltify link will probably be open until the next stream. So you have until then to get the word out there with this one. We supported the LA 40 Center tonight. So if you can get the word out, please do. If you can't give, please do if you can. This is for a very good cause, and our lovely state of New York. Okay, I think that is everything. So thank you all for
Wait, I got one
joining
more thing.
again.
I got one more thing.
One more thing?
Yeah. I don't want to interrupt anyone, but I really wanted to hit it one more time.
Of course.
You should never have given us this power.
I know, I really shouldn't have.
You have one more buzz before it's over. She can't.
God damn it.
We can't get.
I closed the window.
I
got
also
Yeah,
did.
I also closed it already.
I'm the only one. Anyways,
Anyways,
thanks for joining us, Twitch.
thank you for joining us, Twitch. We'll see you next time. And I think that's a great time to say goodbye. Shelf, you can take us out.
Goodbye. Goodbye now.